हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चॅनल. आज आपण 6th स्टँडर्डचा सेकंड चॅप्टर जो आहे सोर्सेस ऑफ हिस्ट्री त्याचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये कव्हर करणार आहोत. बघा, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आहे, कंप्लीट द सेंटेन्स बाय चूजिंग द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. तुम्हाला एक करेक्ट ऑप्शन त्यात सिलेक्ट करायचा आहे. फर्स्ट वन, अ नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स यूज्ड बाय अवर ancestors still, so it's a exist. Then second, dash can also be learned through customs and traditions, folk arts, folk literature, as well as historical documents, so it's a history. The dash used by human in the past provide us with valuable information about life in the ancient times, so it's a artifacts. The ornaments and other artifacts throw light on dash interaction, so it's a social. Then fifth one, we get information about the dash of the people from the remains of food grains, seeds and bones of animal found in excavations, so it's a diet. Then artifacts, article, monuments or their ruins are called the dash source of history, so it's a material source of history. The Stone Age people have recorded many events and expressed their dash in painting on rock, so it's a emotions. In the beginning, man wrote on portraits, unbaked bricks using dash objects, so it's a pointed object. Man began to record the dash that took place around him, so it's an event. Many rulers had their orders, judicial decisions, donations, etc. inscribed on stone or copper plates. Then dash means writing sheets made from the bark of a birch tree, so it's a bhurjapatra. Birch trees are found in Kashmir. We learn about the Stone Age period of Indian history through dash, so it's a archaeological. Then in the beginning, the Vedas were not in the dash form, so it's a written form. The Vedas and the post-Vedic literature form an dash source of ancient Indian history, so it's an important source of ancient Indian history. Match the following. First one, material, so answer is coin. Written, Upanishad. Oral is a folk tales. Pillar inscription, so it's the Vedas. Then answer in one sentence. First one, what are sources of history? So answer is history can be learned through customs and traditions, folk arts, folk literature, as well as historical documents. All these are known as sources of history. Then second question, how are artifacts useful? So artifacts are useful as they provide us with valuable information about life in the ancient times. What are artifacts? So things used by man in his day-to-day life are known as artifacts. Then what throws light on the social interaction of ancient men? So the ornament that other artifacts throw light on the social interaction of ancient men. Then how do we get information about the diet of the ancient people? So we get information about the diet of the ancient people from the remains of food grains, seeds and bones of animals found in excavation. What are material sources of history? So artifacts, articles, monuments or their ruins are called the material sources of history. What are copper plates? So copper plates are actual plates made of copper which the ruler used to inscribe their orders, judicial decisions, donations, etc. What are oral sources of history? So always folk songs, folk tales and similar literature that is not written but passed on from generation to generation by word of mouth are oral sources of history. However, Vedas preserved before it was put in written form. So answer is before the Vedas were written, the ancient Indian had developed the technique of memorizing and reciting them. ओके, सो हे होते आपले सेकंड चॅप्टरचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर सोर्सेस ऑफ हिस्ट्री. हे एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चन आहेत, तुमच्या ज्या स्वाध्यायामध्ये क्वेश्चन आहेत म्हणजे तुमच्या एक्सरसाइजमध्ये जे क्वेश्चन्स आहेत ते ऑलरेडी कवर केलेले आहेत. त्याचा व्हिडिओ तुम्हाला प्लेलिस्टमध्ये मिळेल. तुम्ही जर 6th स्टँडर्डच्या हिस्ट्रीमध्ये जर गेलात तर तुम्हाला तिथे सेकंड चॅप्टरचा जो व्हिडिओ आहे क्वेश्चन आन्सरचा तो तिथे मिळून जाईल. हा एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चन आन्सरचा व्हिडिओ आहे. व्हिडिओ जर आवडला असेल तर व्हिडिओला लाईक करा, कमेंट करा, जास्तीत जास्त लोकांपर्यंत शेअर करा आणि चॅनलवर नवीन असाल तर चॅनलला अर्थातच सबस्क्राईब करा, बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करा. भेटूया नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये. थँक्यू.